record button. Now he's hoping I'll do something embarrassing. He's kind of pretending like he hasn't pushed it yet, but I can see that it's pushed. Truth.
What's up?
Wednesday.
Nothing is up. We're doing nothing. That's what this Whassup Wednesday is. Nothing.
Nada.
No, nothing. We just got back from the lake.
Yeah, sadly, we just did.
Yeah. On the way home, the dash radio was not working. So I've got to figure that out because...
He's tired of me singing for him.
You know, well, I mean, as much as I enjoy, yep,
I went back and fell asleep, you person I can't say while you're recording.
As much as I enjoy that, 23 hours of it is probably kind of pushing it, so I really need to get that. I really need to get that radio working. I don't know what happened with it. The fuse is fine, so I've got to fold my body in origami shapes to get underneath.
I will
that
fold
dashboard.
your body in origami shapes for you. I sat there on the internet the entire trip. Why was I able to be on the internet the whole trip and watching videos and stuff? Because we got this awesome thing on top of the camera. I mean, on top of the camper.
On top of the camera.
Camper. I said camper.
You said camera.
I know, but then I changed it. I have a cold. It just sounds like I said camera. See.
So yeah, I gotta get the radio working. I don't know how. When it comes to electrical stuff, I'm almost as dangerous as my son is.
That's dangerous.
That's pretty sad. Well, she kind of alluded to it, but a little update on the TOGO, our mobile data Wi-Fi network, that whole little deal. Actually works out pretty well. Going down the highway, we have mobile data just like you do off your cell phone, only this is off of the antenna.
It's unlimited.
Yeah, which we don't have unlimited data on Verizon, and it is way too expensive on Verizon to get unlimited data for us. So. But it worked out real well, and the whole the whole camper is like your own personal network. I think it's blacking us out. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Is it?
They hope so.
Yeah. But it's like a home network, basically, in your camper, you know, where you have your router hooked up to the cable or your whatever AT&T phone or line or whatever. Only this is in your camper. So everything is all hooked up to this antenna. Works out great going down the highway. She was watching videos and stuff without a problem. And the really cool thing about it was the state park that we stayed in was in the middle of nowhere, and must not have been any cell towers anywhere nearby. Verizon, we were getting nothing. I mean, it was spotty. Every now and then I would get a wonderful text message from work, but I couldn't receive any calls.
And we're not dogging Verizon, because for the most part, in most areas that we're at, Verizon actually works the best.
Yeah.
When we had AT&T, we really like Verizon.
But our TOGO, which is AT&T, it was functional. I mean, it wasn't the greatest in the world by any means, but I think you made the comparison to the Wi-Fi at a campground.
Yeah, it was better than that.
Yeah.
It was quite a bit better than at a campground, at least during peak, evening
Yeah. So
times.
we're happy with it so far. We'll put it to the real test here in a couple of weeks when we head out.
We just got home and we're already like, we head out.
Yeah, we really didn't have much of a weekend. I think both of us did some work during the weekend.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, when the video about the state park we just went to comes out here in a couple of weeks, at the end of it, I go off on a little rant. Just a little one. And it's just about dog ownership, responsibility.
Pet ownership, whatever.
Something I felt like needed to be said, and I still feel like it needs to be said, but I'll apologize for my little rant right now. You'll forget I even said this in a couple of weeks when that video comes out. But anyway, that's all we got for this Wednesday. Not much. We're boring people.
No, we're not. I'm not a boring person. I've been kicked out of hotels. You haven't.
I'm sorry, I fell asleep.
Whatever.
What?
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, we will catch you down the trail.
Yeah, because I'm not telling you how I got kicked out of a hotel. Bye.
Oh, I'll tell you how she got kicked out of a hotel.
No, bye.
No.
Okay, you said bye, and it's hot. Bye.
So we were in Estes Park a couple of years ago.
No.